Hi everybody, in this lesson we are going to learn how to create equivalent expressions using algebra. And I'm going to take you through a couple examples. In example 1, let me just read it. A new box of pasta claims that it is 25% more than the usual box. What expression shows the amount of pasta P in the new box? The first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw you guys a picture. And this, let's just call this, we're going to call this P. So this is the original box of pasta. Now, what's happening here is it's claiming the new box is 25% more. So 25% of the original is 0.25p. So this is 25% we know is equal to 0.25. So this is an extra 25%. So we're going to call this 25% more. So let's turn this into expression. We're going to start with the p. We're going to add 25% more to p. This, of course, is a 1. So that's going to give us 1.25p, or 125% of p. So these are equivalent expressions. Here's my first expression. P plus 0.25p. Here's my second expression. They're equal to one another. Example number 2. Joe here is buying gift cards that are on sale for 15% off. He uses C minus 0.15c to determine the sale price of the gift cards. What is an equivalent expression that Joe could also use to determine the sale price of the gift card? So I just want to draw and show you how Joe got this, right? If we take C, which is the original price of the gift card, what's going to happen is he is going to take away this 15%. He's going to take this off. That's going to be gone. So what's left here? What's left is C minus 0.15c. To create an equivalent expression, we can use our skills on combining like terms. This is 1c minus 0.015c. That's going to give me 0.85c, or 85% of c. So there's my equivalent expression. Okay, let's expand on that example 2 that we just did. What are two equivalent expressions for 35% off an item? So we're going to call this item X. We know that 35% is 0.35. 35% of that item would be 0.35x. So if we take X and we subtract 35% of that, that's where we're going to get our next expression. So this is expression 1. This is 1x minus 0.35x. That is going to be 0.65x. And listen, when you're taking 35% off an item, let's call this 100%. 100%. If I take 35% away, what's left? 65%. So that's why these two are equivalent. Example 4. A farmer sold 12%. Selling, to me, means subtracting. So that's going to be important to read these and understand if you're adding or subtracting. So a farmer sold 12% of his strawberry crop. Find two equivalent expressions that will show the strawberries left. S is the original crop. So if we start with our original whole crop, we are going to subtract 12% of that. 12% of S is 0.012s. So there's my first expression. To To create an equivalent expression, I'm going to combine my like terms, and I'm going to get 0.88 because I'm taking 1s minus 0.12s. Okay, that's going to give me 0.88s. There's my second equivalent expression. The sold is we're subtracting. Example number 5, an art teacher enlarged a painting. So to me, that means we're making the painting bigger. We're adding on. Enlarged it by 15%. Let D represent the area of the original painting. Find 2 expressions that represent the new area. I'm going to start with my original painting. And I'm going to add, because I'm enlarging, 15%. 15% of D, that's going to be 0.15 times D. So I'm going to add 0.15 times D there. That's going to give me 1.15 D. There's my 2 equivalent expressions.